How's it going, guys? My name's NeilBeale, and today I'm going to show you 7 glitches in the Hitman Sapienza level. Some are pretty common, you'll encounter them quite a lot. Other ones you probably never encounter, but it's still good to know. So, number 1 is the most notorious one, non-target killed. This happens when you strangle someone, when you subdue someone too close to a wall, like I did just there. He was walking through the doorway, and all I did was kept tapping square to put him to sleep, but it killed him. And this can be super annoying, especially if you want to try and get like a high score. And you will get points deducted for killing non-targets, so this can be pretty bad and it will cause you to restart. So that is number 1 on my list. Number 2 is pretty interesting. It could be exploited if you want to try and if you're trying to do a speed run or trying to get away very quickly, or it can be just quite annoying. So if you come to this ledge and you decide you want to try and shoot the virus, this is perfectly fine. You can take out the virus that way. Make sure when you're aiming that you don't press circle or I think B on the Xbox controller, because you will fall off the edge and it does waste a lot of time. And plus, if you're in combat like I am right now, they heard the gunshots and people are trying to chase after you, this is not what you need. But if you want to do a speed run, you can quickly take out the virus, aim and press circle while holding forward, and you will fall off the edge and you can get away quickly. Regroup. Target in sight. Number 3, Undestructible guards. So this happens when guards like this henchman is waiting for Silvio, or if they're waiting for Francesca to do something under orders. So Silvio sent this guy out of the room while he watches the tape, and I wanted to try and get in the room so I could kill Silvio, but he was just not moving. I had lots of things in my inventory. I was trying to distract him with all sorts of things, a spade, used all my coins, letter opener, toy tank, bust, brick, and literally nothing worked. He might move his head a few times. I thought I had him there, but it did not work. And it's just kind of annoying. I'm not sure if it's a glitch, but it doesn't really make any sense. They would just ignore all of this junk that's in front of them. But I did never encounter this in the Paris level, so it's just a little weird. Number 4, Vanishing gun. So this doesn't happen a lot, to be honest, but it does happen in some places in the map, for instance this place. So be careful when you're aiming that you don't accidentally drop the gun by pressing down. I mean, it admittedly is kind of hard to do and you probably won't do it, but I did it just then and I pressed circle to pick up the gun wasn't there, so it picked up the spade, and now I'm trying to find where my gun's gone. I can't see it, and this means I'll have to restart again if I want to use a silenced gun, because guards of course don't carry silenced weapons. So it's just a bit of an inconvenience and it's pretty annoying. Number 5 is problems with the audio distraction device. So this could be a pretty good device if it worked properly. So I did a little bit of an experiment here. I woke up in the morgue and I'm just running around to try and get the attention of the guard outside. But nothing. No problems. As soon as I put this in my hand, the distraction device, I didn't even move and the guard is alerted. And obviously this could be super annoying if you're trying to plant the device to use later on. The guard is just alerted straight away. So I put it away and let him walk out. I got it back out into my hand and it alerted another guy outside. This time it was a different guy, one of the church staff. He came in to inspect. So really, there is no need for you to ever need to use this unless you want to try and bring someone in, but then you could just use a coin or something. It just doesn't work as intended, of course. Number 6 is a fall through the map glitch. So I've only encountered this in this specific part of the map. I've tried it in other parts, but it only seems to work here. So what you want to do is turn the alarm on and make sure you're still stuck to cover when you subdue this guy. And something weird happens, you get dragged all the way out through the rock. He is killed. I think that's to do with the first non-target kill glitch, I'm too close to a wall. And I'm stuck outside the map, which is pretty weird. There's literally no way I could get back in. I tried to run around, see what I could do, nothing happened. And then all of a sudden I fell through. And you just keep falling and falling and falling. So, if you are trying to be sneaky in the lab, just be careful of that area. And the last one, this is just a little weird. It's just kind of weird. So, just as an experiment, I pushed that guy into the grave. Instantly he died. Obviously that's how it's programmed. But this is where it gets a little stupid. So if you plant breach charges beneath someone's feet when they're standing at the edge of a cliff, like I am here to the golf instructor, and detonate them, a long fall, it looked like he landed on his head, but he didn't die. He's still lying there, but there is no non-target killed sign come up or anything. So I tried to distract some people with a pistol so they would see the body, but they just ran away. Luckily, the body was found by another guard who came over. And of course he manages to wake him up. And I think this is the same on the Paris level also, when you use charges like this to fling someone off a roof or off a balcony, for example. And it's just kind of weird. Okay guys, well that was my list of 7 glitches. If I missed any, please let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.